The nature of science is to find out the mysteries of life through studies. For example, I can show how a basketball will go into a basketball goal using projectiles. As the ball stops in midair, I can show the height and the distance the ball has traveled so far. This shows the projectile motion that it is gone. This projectile motion is important to us because we can predict things that are completely different, like say a nuclear missile coming towards the U.S. or launching one towards someone else. We can determine where debris is going to fall if there's an explosion in space. We can also find out how tall a cliff is by just dropping a rock off of it. Swish. Learning science is important to us because, well, if we didn't, we'd be dumb. We need to compile evidence to show history of humankind. Also, it feeds our curiosity and shows us everything that we want to know, much less want the need to know. For instance, if we didn't have science, we wouldn't know why my hair grows. We wouldn't know what's inside of me. We wouldn't know anything. Another example of science at work is a frisbee disc being thrown from person to person. The air under the disc pushes the disc into the air and allows it to spin and fluctuate on top of the air's surface and float from person to person, using its circular motion. What is science? That's kind of broad. I don't want to answer that. If I had to say any answer, it would have to do something with like finding everything about everything. That's what science is. There's different types of sciences. Archaeology, geology, physiology, everything. And it's to study everything about everything. Science is anywhere and everywhere around us. You can just listen to everything. Hear that? That sound waves coming from various different directions, all towards us. Here's one more example of science at work. If I blast this music, the pitch is going to get down to my mom. She's not going to be happy with me. Here we go. This is The Nature of Science by Tony Cochenour and Blake Davlin.